Okay, so I already made a top 5 random encounters in Fallout 4 video, so what am I doing here? Surely 5 more would just be redundant, right? If they're not the top 5, they're just the next 5, right? The runner-ups, if that. Maybe they're at the bottom of the list, frantically waving their hands to get picked, and we were all like, I really should go. I've got this thing in the washer that I should take out. So really, look, if you've got errands to do, don't let me keep you. But if your curiosity knows best, you're in luck, because I've got 5 more random encounters in Fallout 4 waiting just for you. So let's get into them. Number 1, we have Mr. Gutsy's mandatory curfew. So for this one, you can encounter a Mr. Gutsy demanding that you go home. It's not safe to be wandering outside. Now, if you decide not to and stick around, he will become hostile and start firing at you. Yeah, you're doing a great job keeping me safe from all the ghouls, thanks. However, if you persuade him that you're outside on military business and it succeeds, he'll say that you sound 60% confident and let you on your merry way. Well, Mr. Gutsy, I'm also 60% confident that your system is overdue for a cleaning. With a hammer. Number 2, we have a rather hot debate, toasted just the way I like it. So for this one, you can come across 2 men, Mikey and Moss, arguing what the exact definition of a sandwich is. Now, Mikey brings up a very interesting point that you can't just throw something between 2 slices of bread and call it a sandwich, because then a loaf of bread would just be a bread sandwich. And if you were to add, let's say Mirelurk meat to it, well then it would just be a piece of filth. However, Moss retorts by saying that both cases would in fact still constitute a sandwich. So naturally, of course this is very important to me, I did some digging, and the Massachusetts Superior Court itself issued that a sandwich consists of at least 2 separate slices of bread, thus making what you add in between those irrelevant. So I'm sorry, but Mikey, shut up and eat your bread sandwich. You're lucky if you get any mayo with that. Number 3, we have the settler with bowel troubles. So for this one, you can find a settler at a random cooking station, and after approaching, they'll warn you not to come any closer. Now if you question them, they'll tell you that they're gassy from eating canned meat from Longneck Lukowski's cannery. Isn't that the place you go to do the quest literally titled Mystery Meat? Oh man, you gotta know better than that. Do I have a settlement where you can use the bathroom? No, sorry, I just started a new game. Yeah. Number 4, we have the Raiders and the Pink Paste. So for this one, you can come across 3 dead raiders, and on one of them is a note detailing the failed attempt 2 of them had on their friend Hank, who apparently wouldn't stop eating a mysterious pink food paste that was turning him increasingly vicious and insane. And unfortunately, it looks like it got so bad that he went nuts and they ended up killing each other. Now the thing is, this weird food paste can be linked back to the Suffolk County Charter School, where you can learn that this paste was actually a government experiment that was forced upon the students without the consent of any of the parents. From mystery meat to discolored food paste, can we agree on eating our own fresh food, yeah? Hey, anyone hungry for bread sandwiches? And number 5, we have the Scavenger and the Hatch. So while you're exploring, you can come across a scavenger who's discovered a locked hatch, and when you approach, he'll tell you it's his and that you need to back off. Now if you wait for him to detonate it and then follow him inside, he'll become hostile, trying to protect all of his wonderful new loot and attack you. Problem is, he's about to die protecting some very minor loot. Inside, there's just a skeleton, a refrigerator, and some small miscellaneous items. What do you think you were gonna find, golden power armor? Although, now I can turn this little bunker into a game room. Cool. And there you have it, 5 more random encounters in Fallout 4. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And down below, please tell me, have you discovered any of these yourself? Alright, thank you very much for watching, and now, look, there's something that's been on my chest that I have to run by you, okay? What constitutes a s'mores? Does the marshmallow have to be sandwiched between 2 graham crackers? Can I just use one? How much chocolate do I have to use? What if I don't have a bonfire?